Yo, let's get back into this Dororo greatness. One thing I did want to mention before we start though is I did go back and try and parse out where they pulled from with last week's episode, and I have to say, like, after the confirmation, I was pretty much right. They pulled from an arc in particular, just very loosely. So most of what you saw was in fact anime original. But again, with how they've taken liberties with this series as a whole and how it's been framed and the narration has progressed, I think that episode did a lot of fucking work, dude. I think that episode was almost necessary to a certain degree, as far as how it's going to shape both Dororo's character and Hyakki's character moving forward. Based on the PV for this episode, it also looks like more original content, which I'm not complaining about, dude. Honestly, at this point, this to me is not so much an adaptation as it is just based on the manga. You know what I'm saying? Like the manga is a foundation for which it pulls. And there's still going to be elements, I think, in the anime original content that, you know, will have a basis in certain things that happened within the manga. But for the most part, dude, I'm loving this narrative far more in every capacity. I mean, I've said it before. I'll say it again. It's fucking godly. It's one of the prime contenders for me for anime this week. So let's get into this. See what we get this week. As always, at the end of the episode, I'll try. I don't know. We'll see what this episode is actually trying to do, because the PV had me kind of confused. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, a retelling. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. It's its own. It's pretty much overarchingly its own thing. The characters, pretty, especially Hyakki, just drastically different. But it's great. I love what they're doing. I really do love what they're doing. But anyway, smash that like button if you're hype. They get into it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, I better keep this intro, dude. I'm fucking with this intro. I really like that intro. Oh, shit. Yeah, I can't tell because of the shades, dude. It's like a sepia tone, or is this shit black and white? I really can't tell because of the shades. Yo. That's crazy. The Forsaken Clock. Yo, this is about to be real as fuck, dude. This is about to be real. This might be the most intrigued I've been by an episode. Simply because it doesn't seem like it's rooted in anything that transpired. Man said prepare a bride quickly too. What the fuck? It's not sepia, it's closer to black and white. Oh, okay. See, I legit just can't fucking tell because the tint for my glass is kind of brown to begin with. So I really couldn't tell. I tried to peer from up top, but it didn't really. Bro, next season they better. I mean, there's already some openings I have my eye on next season, dude. There's already some openings I have my eye on, but they better come with that fucking heat. Because right now, nothing this year is beating this. The story of Saru. Yo, you know what they might be doing with this? That's interesting. They're trying to employ a similar tactic to what they did with last week's episode, I think. Aww. See, Hyakki's development tied to this bond and dynamic growing. It's so dope. Yeah, this is fucked up. Yo, what the fuck is this? Base. Did she look happy to you, Dororo? That's what it is, yo. So it's some forced shit, some sort of offering. That's a classic trope when it comes to yokai stories, though. This kid on some... It's like... This kid on some, like, Koga from Inuyasha meets San from Princess Mononoke shit. That's what he making me... That's what he looking like right now to me. So then you offer up another bride every time to appease it. Man, that's fucked up. I mean, at the same time, you know, if that's... How do they choose the bride is the other thing. See, what they pull from... Okay, we'll talk about the end. Never mind. Never mind. We'll talk about the end. We'll talk about the end. This shit interesting as fuck, though. No, you always extending Hyakki's services, man. Always extending this man's services. What the fuck, dude? You gonna pay this man fucking with Larva? What the fuck? Is that gold? Oh, good shit. Yo, yeah, that's a bargain, dude. Oh, this is gonna be a dope dynamic, dude. I'm already liking this back and forth with Saru. And they got her tied up and shit. Yo, this is really fucked up. And he's gonna leave her at the altar until what? The demon comes to scoop her up? Classic, dude. He's a good man. I knew she'd say that shit. I mean, if she can sacrifice herself to spare everybody else, I kind of feel her too. What a good woman, dude. Aww. I say Mob episode was. I can't even. Never mind. That was about to be an unintentional fucked up pun. I'm not even gonna say it. It was about to be like Mob episode was fire, but damn. Yeah, I want to see what the true form of this thing is. Then we'll really know. Yo, they just got swept up! Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, that took not but like a couple seconds too. Took chunks out of them. Hyakki, this one might be a little difficult. And it obscures his senses of it. So just touching it then will... Yo, that's fucking wild. Yo! Fucking centipede. Oh shit! Yo, that shit is fucking terrifying, dude. That shit is fucking terrifying. I really like the design of it though. One of the creepiest demons we've seen thus far. Yo, wait, does it have a fucking head on the back too? That shit wild, dude. That shit fucking wild. My poor boy, dude. Bro, can we take Saru with us on the journey? Low-key, I wouldn't mind that. The Saru and Dororo dynamic would be perfect. This backstory, too. Damn, my poor boy, dude. Yo, my heart. Yo, Saru the truth. Much better than the character that I'm pretty sure they drew from. Unless they're gonna include him going forward. The first person to actually treat him like a person, show him any sort of compassion. That's real as fuck, dude. Yo, Saru is a great character. Have I heard that it's gonna be 20? Is it confirmed? Is it like actually confirmed to be 24 episodes? Like I already knew it was gonna be like at least 15 or 18 or some shit like that. I think 24 episodes is a little. I mean, everything they've done has been superb, so I can't really speak to it, but It's already dragging a little bit, even as purposeful as the last couple episodes have been. For them to stretch it that far, they're gonna have to pad it quite a bit. So I hope I hope every piece they implement is actually, you know, actually hits and actually has value. If they're gonna make it that long, because I don't honestly to tell the rest of this story, I would say like you need like 15 to 18 episodes max. I know, what the fuck? What are you talking, bro? It scooped up what it came for. Hey. Yo, I'm telling you, dude! I really like this Dororo and Saru shit. It's so nice. It's been confirmed? Alright. Well, here's hoping they don't end up squandering the potential by making it that long. But that explains why there's so much original content, even though it works for how they've crafted it. I honestly don't think the narrative would be as good if they didn't implement stuff like this, but we'll see, dude. We'll see if they can keep that level up. I just don't want it to feel padded. Getting baited. This shit is so crazy, dude. Bro. Original run of the 1969 series. I don't give a fuck about the original anime, to be honest with you. I never saw it, so I can't speak to that. I've only read the manga, so that's all I can really speak to. Oh shit. Careless shit, Dororo. Bro, this shit really is scary as fuck. Yo, Saru ready, dude! Let's go with the flame arrows! Whew! No way that's enough to disperse this shit. Yo, it's actually working. They've already made this series already worthwhile. They've already made vast improvements, crazy liberties taken and adjustments. It's no longer. It's not an adaptation in any sense. It's just based on the manga, loosely based, dude. Loosely based on the manga with some similar story beats, but. Bro, the fuck was the purpose of that, Hyakki? That shit really weakened that? 3 hours is all it took to weaken that shit? That's some crazy precision, dude. That's fucking based! Oh, that's crazy. I shouldn't be underestimating my boy, dude. the f... Don't be so reckless! Bro. Yo! You heard him cry out, dude? That's real. Aw, dude, that's so real. Whew! Yeah, there's like honestly, like I love how contingent this clash is on the senses that he's acquired up to this point. Because if he was lacking even one of the senses he now has, he would not be able to take this thing. Dope. I knew there was one on the tail, dude. Crazy. Oh, that was fucking wild. Yeah, how you... of course, conveniently above the water. I was about to be like, how you guys expect to make this landing? Yo, she's still alive? She's still alive! Oh, shit. Aww. Yo, it's a good episode. It's a really good episode. Yo, what's he getting? Oh, his nose? Mappa really did a good job. Mappa's done a phenomenal job with this. Saru. Damn. Yo, what's wrong with Saru? Exactly. Aw, dude, this is such a good episode. This shit warms my heart. Yo, Yo, you actually... did you not hear that, Dororo? Did you not hear that? That's what I'm saying, boy! Oh, the progression, dude. I was just focused on that, on the first thing he was really smelling being the flower, and then, yo, that's amazing. Damn. Oh, that was a great episode. That was a great fucking episode. See, like, if they can maintain this caliber in terms of purely original content, because last episode had loose ties to a particular story arc in the manga. This episode, potentially they base Saru's character off of another character that appears in the manga, but I don't want to talk about that simply because they may still introduce that said character and I may be wrong. So this, for the most part, is like the purest original episode we have. And it worked really fucking well for me. It went really fucking well for me. So as long as they maintain this, I'm not worried in the slightest. That's kind of fucked up. I don't want to think about that. Preview for episode 9 is out. Will I watch it? I mean, I don't know where it's at. Normally, Mitro's here to link me to that shit, but he's not here right now, so I'll watch it at some point, I guess. I'm not gonna watch it right now. Bro, this shit honestly was one of the crazier fucking demons we've seen, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That design was wild. The design was crazy. Bad if Hyakki, as I said. I mean, it's gonna be one of the biggest adjustments for sure. But I think that's not something we're gonna have to contend with right away. Yeah, I'll check out the preview before next week for sure. But I'm not gonna do it right now. But hopefully, honestly, I think now. Well, now that I know that it's gonna be 24 hours, I think now is the time to start seeding one of the biggest backstories in the series. I think now is the time to start getting into that. Not fully, but at least provide a glimpse of it so it hits harder down the line when you actually go into it full force. But we'll see what they do. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this episode. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed the reaction. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.